Christmas Oguri is coming to the game and will be the strongest racer for a long while. You'll be seeing her everywhere for about a year. Her strength comes from her unique, which gives her everything after activating 3 recovery skills. Based on which recoveries you take, this will activate at different times. You can craft a build to have her use her unique at the perfect time. This lets her be used to strong effect on a huge number of tracks. Let's look at some examples. First of all, we have the default build. This uses 3 recoveries that activate randomly in the middle leg, to gamble on one of them triggering at a good time. Haste Chaser is used here, as they have the best recoveries for it. If no recovery works perfectly, this is the fallback. And Closers have a downhill recovery skill. If the final leg starts on a downhill, you can run her as an end closer. The Unity Cup recovery is going to show up in these builds a lot. It's consistent, and can sometimes trigger at an even better time than your target skill. Going to the reverse side, frontrunners have an uphill recovery skill. This doesn't come up very often in official events. Maybe once or twice so far on the Japanese server. Another skill to talk about is 777s. This skill activates perfectly from 2,000 to 2,200 meter distances. This is a generic skill, so you can use it as any style. There is one important thing to keep in mind with these builds. You only want 3 recoveries. Getting 4 is tempting for consistency, but that consistency comes at the cost of strength. You'll use the unique more, but it'll be at a bad time most of those times. Stick to 3 skills that can activate before the final leg. However, you can get ones that activate in the final leg as backups. Here are some options for that. They won't mess with your good unique timings, and if you miss a heal, they can sometimes save the day. Next, let's quickly go over why she eventually falls off. First, we need to talk about evolve skills. In a future update, characters will get the ability to evolve their default skills during the run. These can make them stronger or completely change the skill. Christmas Oguri gets very bad ones, only increasing the healing amount, which is something she doesn't need at all. So every other character gets a bit better while she basically stays the same. Bad tracks and acceleration becoming more widespread also contributes. She does still make appearances on certain tracks in the Japanese server events. It's not like she becomes unusable, just stops being dominant. For more information, read the ref doc.